Okay, so this is the last segment of this three-part look into songwriting and creativity and just my experience here taking my New York tour to Falcon Ridge Folk Festival and back. And I guess for this last song, the main thing I wanted to say is it had its roots in a specific incident or a specific feeling or whatever, but the trick of any song is kind of to universalize that and to make it to where you take it out of the specific person you're writing about or specific instance and make it something that you can sing all the time, no matter what you're going through, for any audience. And then if you can sing it and believe it yourself, then you make it a new experience each time when you sing it for a different audience or a different time. Anyway, so that's a little bit about actually creating a song in particular, but this song gets to kind of a new twist on a old idea, the idea of love and expectations, and that being those being upset or contradicted or not what we expect. And I guess it attacks cynicism in a way, and you'll understand that when you hear it. But I've done a lot of thinking as I've traveled, and I think a lot of times we get mixed up the difference between skepticism, which is healthy, and cynicism, which is unhealthy. I talked to a lot of different people that, have been from different walks of life, different religions, different places that they've grown up, different types of families, functional and dysfunctional and everything in between. And a lot of times we feel like we can be stronger by not expecting things to be well or expecting things to go right for us, and we call that skepticism when it's really cynicism. And basically the difference, I believe, between skepticism and cynicism is fear. And we see that a lot in our politics and sometimes our religion and sometimes our teaching. We say that we're being, healthy and devil's advocates or healthily skeptical, but what we're really being is cynical, because we're trying to manipulate people through fear, whether it's ourself and our future self, because we say, oh, I can't ever get that because of whatever, I can't follow my dream, I can't, take this risk because it may not work out, and I'm being healthily skeptical, but you're really being cynical because you're being fearful. And there's a TED Talk by Sir Ken Robinson that talks about, if you're afraid of being wrong, if you're afraid of making a mistake, then you'll never do anything creative. So I guess if I could leave you one thing about the creative process, it's just don't be afraid of making mistakes. Things are going to happen. People are going to like your songs, people are going to not like your songs. You're going to, win contests and lose contests and, get ignored by people, and that's just all part of the deal. And you don't ever want to use fear of failure to stop you from creating anything. And so with that, I will play the final song that I've written over the past month or so and that I wanted to share with you guys. And this is a song called Prove Me Wrong. I know how this works. I'm hung up on her, and I miss the second glances and the that you give me to move on. In a year she'll marry him. I'll be hung up on you by then. But we won't talk quite as much, and you'll have such a different picture of me drawn, like a friend from home. Oh, prove me wrong. Won't you prove me wrong? Prove to me your eyes can see my eyes, and I'm not living here alone. Prove me wrong. I've done all I can to break up the pattern that I spin, but it's wrapped itself around me till it's hard to tell the difference from my skin. I've been on this path for years, trapped in the rut cut by my wheels. And sometimes I feel like turning, but I'm risk upsetting all that keeps me down on familiar ground. But prove me wrong. Oh, prove me wrong. Help me break this wreck and build it back and head directions no one's gone. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Won't you prove me wrong? Give me your tears, lend me your ears, and we'll have years to help each other carry on. Prove me wrong. 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 So that's the last song that I'm going to do for now, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, don't hesitate to like on Facebook or let me know, and maybe I'll do some more of them. Thanks a lot.